You're standing in the doorway of a bedroom that's been empty for 6 years, since the last of your kids moved out, in a four-bedroom house built for a family of six that now echoes for just you. And the real estate agent asks gently, "Have you thought about downsizing?" And something in you bristles, because downsizing sounds like admitting the big, full life is over. It took me a long time to realize it wasn't ending. It was just changing shape. This is Joyce, in her own words. I raised 3 kids and buried a husband in that house, and for a long time I thought selling it would mean selling every memory that happened inside its walls. Thanksgivings, little league trophies still in a box in the garage, the pencil marks on the pantry door frame tracking everyone's height since 1987. I kept that house 4 years longer than I needed to, mostly out of fear that letting go of the rooms meant letting go of what happened in them. The house itself became its own kind of weight. 2,400 square feet, most of it unused, all of it demanding gutters cleaned and a roof eventually replaced, and a lawn mowed by a service I was paying entirely too much for, just to maintain space for a family that existed mostly in memory now. I was rattling around it like a single coin in a very large jar. The researcher Russell Belk wrote about something psychologists call the extended self. The idea that our possessions and our homes become woven into our actual sense of identity, so that losing them can genuinely feel like losing a piece of yourself, not just losing stuff. Understanding that gave me permission to grieve the house honestly, instead of feeling silly for how hard it was to even consider leaving. What finally moved me wasn't logic. It was my knees on the basement stairs one January doing laundry, thinking clearly, I am doing far too much work to maintain far too much emptiness. I put the house on the market that spring and moved into a 2-bedroom condo 11 minutes from my daughter, with exactly enough space for the furniture that actually mattered and none of the space that just collected dust and guilt. I kept the pantry door frame. That part sounds impossible, I know. I had a contractor cut out the section of frame with all those pencil marks and heights, and it hangs on my condo wall now, a strip of wood about 4 feet long that holds every one of those Thanksgivings and every inch my kids ever grew, without me having to heat, cool, and mow 18 rooms around it. I didn't lose the memories when I lost the house. I just learned they were never really in the walls to begin with. I golf twice a week now, with money I'm not spending on gutter repair. My daughter and I have dinner most Sundays, an 11-minute drive instead of a 40-minute one. I still miss that house some days, the particular light in the kitchen in October, and I let myself miss it without treating the missing as regret. Downsizing didn't shrink my life. It just cleared